and welcome to Lagos Focus on Idle.tv. My name is Nimat Aleshiloya. On this program, we tend to focus on NGOs, anyone that has to have a business here in Lagos. We always tend to bring it to you so you would know what is coming abreast with them. So today our focus is on the founder of African Sickle Cell Support Foundation, Miriam Njobe. I hope I pronounced that right.
Yes, you did.
Okay,
Thank you.
You're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Okay, so Miriam, I would like you to tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm originally from the Gambia, West Africa. Grew up in Ikoyi, Alaska. Lived in Portland, Oregon, where I actually initially started the foundation. And today I'm here in Nigeria to do my first ever fundraising event to help support other organizations that are working, towards eradicating and ending this fight against sickle cell disease.
So why sickle cell?
I have friends with sickle cell. I have family members with sickle cell disease, and I believe I should be, part of the people helping and supporting these individuals.
Okay, so from what I've read about the organization, it's supporting a lot of people concerned the Sickle Cell Foundation. Like you said, this is your first in Nigeria. Yes. But then what are the other plans apart from this events that you've planned out for it? What other plans do you have for it in Lagos, Nigeria in general?
Our other plans are, currently we are working with the Tribe Warrior Sickle Cell Foundation, founder Doyin Moore, and other members as well on the organization. Our plan is to, set up sickle cell treatment centers, make treatment available and, medications available to these warriors, because most of them, when you ask them, they tell you that they don't have access to care, which is, which really saddens me, because this is our responsibility as citizens to actually help and support the people who are not able to provide for themselves. So that's one of the things that we are working towards, building treatment centers, making medications available, and whatever services that are needed to ensure that these warriors have a better health care for it.
Really interesting. Okay,
yes.
So can you tell us more about the events that will be happening on Saturday?
The event happening on Saturday is to create more awareness, education, and to remove the stigma. I believe they still stigmatized out there, because whenever people talk about sickle cell, they feel like, oh, it's still life-threatening, it's a death sentence, and people are still not acknowledged or knowledgeable about the disease. So we feel like we still need to teach people, create that awareness, and let them know these are treatments that are available to the society, to the community, or, our warriors, I call them. I don't call them patients. They are warriors because of what they go through, and they're still able to, live like a normal human being. So, to create more awareness, to educate more people, to tell people to be more, supportive towards these warriors, because they need that support. They're dealing with a lot of emotional stress, and those stress actually triggers this crisis that they have, and it causes a lot of pain. So when we have a positive environment, it actually helps in, with better health care.
Interesting. So what should we be expecting apart from the fact that we are coming there to learn more about the sickle cell? What should we expect in any fun, any entertainment attached to it? Because Lagos is full of entertainment. So if you are talking about entertainment, this is where you need to be. So when you're having an event of such, you need to mix it so people will feel the vibes. Okay, yes, we are coming for education. We should also feel ourselves.
Well, let me tell you, there's going to be amazing entertainment. There would be Porcupine, there would be Frankie's, he's an upcoming artist, musician. Porcupine, I've watched his videos, his snippets, and they look amazing. He's very funny. I love to laugh, so I guess I'm going to have my stomach is going to be hurting me tonight, and I know somebody else will be in that same position. So look forward to that. It will be an amazing night. There will be food. There would be networking. You'll hear stories that will touch your heart, that will make you, be more patient and more supportive to the people in your surrounding. Because most of the sickle cell warriors, they don't talk about it. You don't even know they have it. You might be at a workplace environment and you don't know if the person has sickle cell. So this, event will actually is an eye-opening. Is bridging the gap, between us that are creating this awareness towards the warriors and other people in our communities.
Okay, so is the government of Lagos State in support of this foundation?
I believe so. The National Sickle Cell, they are our partners. We work together with them. We had an event with them on June 15. It was a walk and it was a very successful walk. Amazing people came out and showed up and showed love. I was really moved and touched by all that happened over there. So they are in support of it. Was it Ministry of Health? Someone representative came and was there at the event that we had last week. So they're supportive, and our goal is to actually do newborn screening in Nigeria because it doesn't exist, and that's something that we're looking forward to implementing in this country.
Interesting. That's really good. It's really nice telling us about the event. Closing the gap in sickle cell diseases is the theme for this event, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is closing the gaps.
So this fundraising event is just there to create fund for free medicine for indigent children with sickle cell disorder here in Lagos and in Nigeria, creating medicine and equipment for them to be able to get treated. And again, from what I heard, for the fact that over 300 babies actually are born with this thing yearly, it's very significant. Like we should pay more attention to it.
Definitely.
Yes, we do. But well, I'm sure with your organization coming up and the partners that you've come with, they should be able to curb this significant disorder here in Nigeria.
Right. And there's many other people actually coming on board. I'm really happy to see, a lot of people coming, saying that they want to support or they want to do this, or, support is just not financial support. It could come from any angle, you understand? And we need to forget the part when we say support, because these warriors, I have a younger brother who has sickle cell disease, and he tells me that having us all the time with him, talking to him, being with him in the hospital when he's hospitalized, is the best thing he could ever have in his whole entire life. So how many people actually have that? You can count it. So we should give support, let me put it that way. That's a very key thing that I'm actually focused on, especially to mothers, because when family has a warrior in them who is a sickle cell disease warrior, like a carrier, it's the mother always actually take on that responsibility to actually make sure that that child has proper health care. Although our fathers love us, they're there for us, no matter how great or phenomenal they are, the mother always is the key person that actually provide that care to the child. So I'm also saying, let's pay attention to these mothers. Let's support these mothers. It could be from work, because a lot of mothers lost their jobs from being a mom and caring for a child with sickle cell disease. So let's be more aware of our environment.
Okay, so I would like to ask you this question. It's stated that Africa has more of sickle cell. I would like to ask why. Why is this so? Why Africa?
I believe, to my knowledge, that we are less aware. We don't understand how sickle cell works. You'll be very surprised that so many people don't know how the genotypes, like knowing your genotype can help in making a child. You understand? So I barely get into that topic of, the medical part of it, because I am not a doctor to actually discuss that. But we will have experts at the event who will actually provide all this information to you all who have questions, how these things are made up. And the Sickle Cell Foundation of Nigeria also have seminars to actually teach people on genetic counseling. And I encourage everybody who's interested in knowing more about this, or even planning on getting married or having a child, to actually see a genetic counselor to help you making a significant decision that will make you better, or that will actually better off your life for you.
Okay, so your last words to the people?
My last word to the people is that, please, I beg people, Nigerian people, come and attend this event. You will learn, you will eat, you will laugh, and you will enjoy yourself, and you will meet amazing people. So please, I beg, how do you say that? Giddy or Giddy people? Come and support your people. The Sickle Cell Foundation of America, well, I'm a part of them, but the Sickle Cell Foundation of Nigeria will be there, the director would be there, I will be there, the founder of the Tribe Warrior Sickle Cell Association would be there as well, based in Nigeria here in UK. At the ABC, he's a former rugby player from UK, he'll be there as well. And Her Excellency Hajia Fatima Buhari would be there as well. And these are amazing people. You would not want to miss their stories. You'll be touched, you'll be moved, and you'll be inspired. Funke Bakno will be there. So I'm sure you guys don't want to miss this, because these are people that you can't have, you can have, but it's the kind of stories that they will share with you at the event on Saturday is phenomenal. You will love it, you will enjoy it, and you will learn from it above all, because we're all willing to learn, and better ourselves, for the future, and to share with our other generations here to come. And again, thank you. I'm really happy to be here and sharing this part of my life, because Sickle Cell is my baby foundation, because it means a lot to me. I do other things aside from it, but it's one thing that's very dear to me as well. So I'm happy to be here, and I look forward to meeting all of you guys on Saturday at number 70 Oyinka Abayomi Drive in Ikoyi, formerly known as the Queen's Drive, Westforster, Habor. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for coming to the program. We will be there to give you live updates about everything going on at the Sickle Cell Foundation support. And then that's all we have for you today on the program. Please don't forget to come to this program. It's going to be as interesting as she has said it's going to be. So please let us all be there and support this cause, because this is a very key and significant matter here in Nigeria. A lot of people have lost lives, lost their loved ones to this sickle cell diseases, and then it's just because we are not knowledgeable about it. So now come and have the knowledge, know about it, so you would know the difference between AS, AA, SS, SE, and the likes of them.
There you go.
All right, so don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media pages at Ibile TV. Bye for now.